Hello friends, we hope you've had a great holiday and are rearing to go for another year of teaching. As we gear up for a new year, it strikes us that many of us may be needing a little bit of encouragement and inspiration. Hopefully this video will provide one or the other, possibly even both. We all know that teaching is a profession marked by cycles and seasons. No sooner have we got through one, but we are already needing to plan for the next. It is exhausting but vital work, equipping the next generation, not only for lives of success, but also for lives of significance. It requires us to be selfless with the heart of a servant. We are blessed to have deeply meaningful work to do. Here are a few thoughts in no particular order. Firstly, never underestimate the importance of the role you will play this year in particular. While we will teach the same content, skills and values over and over in our careers, each of our students has only one crack at grade 8 maths, or grade 10 history, or grade 12 English. It is therefore incumbent on us to guard against becoming jaded and just going through the motions. We must approach every lesson with passion and energy, especially on those days when we really don't feel like it. We need to dig deep and put on our game face. Attitudes are highly contagious, even more so than the dreaded coronavirus. We need to ensure that our attitude is worth catching. We need to make our classroom places of high energy, but also places of high expectation. High expectations of our students, but also of ourselves. Our students will learn more from our actions and examples than from our words and our worksheets. We need to set and maintain high standards in all we do, and we need to model the love of lifelong learning that we hope to foster in them. We must be relentless in expressing our care for our students. Each and every one of them needs to know that his or her success is not a thing for us. It's the thing for us. It's our driving force. It's our raison d'etre. We all know that our students don't care how much we know until they know how much we care. We need to show interest in them beyond just their performance or otherwise in our subject, taking an interest in their interests. It's one of the ways we can communicate our care. We need to be their champion, remembering that it is far easier to build strong children than to repair broken adults. Most of our classes will be new to us. Now is a good time to remember that we don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Start strong and finish even stronger. The same applies equally to the students in our classes. They have an opportunity to start with a clean slate, and the start of a new year is a great time to discard old unhelpful habits and replace them with new ones. Reinforce this with them. We should draw inspiration from our students. While adults often decry the attitudes of the youth of today, we are inspired by their enormous potential. Of course, they're not perfect. They're a work in progress, striving to become better versions of themselves. The same is equally true for each of us. We need to show grace to our students, to ourselves and to our colleagues. Be kind. Try to encourage each student in your care to compare themselves with who he or she was yesterday and not with who someone else is today. Some years ago, while in Canada, I saw this mantra on a billboard commissioned by the Alberta Board of Education. It resonated deeply with me and has become a rallying call for me ever since. We hope the same might be true for you. Act wisely, care deeply, take joy in every day. Finally, teaching, like all decent leadership, is completely about the power of love and not at all about the love of power. Our influence will be enduring. Let's make sure it is endearing too. I'm reminded of a person visiting a building site. One of the bricklayers was looking beleaguered and tired and was simply going through the motions, taking little care with the details. Another was taking great pride and whistling joyfully while he worked. When the visitor asked each of them what he was doing, the first responded, "I'm laying bricks." The second responded, "I'm building a cathedral." Approach everything, even the most menial of tasks, as if you are building a cathedral rather than simply laying bricks. We thank each of you for the significant work you will do with our special youth this year. God bless you all. Siyabonga. Nkulunkulu anibusise nonke.